So, guys, now please confirm to me. All of you are getting my voice and screen. Those who are attending in online, guys, now please check it. All of you are getting my voice and screen. Those who are attending in online, guys. Then we have a questions box with your panel. Now, please type in questions box now. Please give responses in the questions box when I'm asking some questions now. So now, please check it. All of you are getting my voice on screen. Am I audible? Is my voice on screen is clear to all of you guys? Now, please check it. Am I audible? Yeah. Guys, once again I'm telling there, if you have any queries there, please type in questions box so that I'm able to see continuously our questions box now. Whenever we are getting a question, then immediately I'm able to give reply. Sweta, thank you. Then Khadar Peer, thank you. Right, sure. Two members have responded in the questions box now. Yeah, Preeti Kumari, type in questions box. Komal, thank you. Right, sir. So now before going to start Java programming language, yes, Saswat, thank you. Before going to understand Java programming language, first of all, I would like to give some information about the content. Content in the sense, what about our plan, what I am going to discuss there, then all the things here we are going to understand. Okay, now let us check this content clearly, guys. All of you know. First of all, full stack Java, full stack Java. What we are going to have inside the full stack Java, especially inside this course, what we are going to discuss there in full stack Java. Then first one is core Java. Then after this core Java, the next one is advanced Java. Third one is Hibernate. Next one is a Spring Boot, microservices. Then after this microservices, this is Java related part here. UI technologies. UI technologies. Next one is either Angular or React JS. But nowadays most of the people are trying to learn React JS. No demand is available for Angular. Demand is going on for React JS only. No demand is available for Angular. So these are the topics which are going to be covered inside the full stack Java. Out of all these topics, my part is what? This part. Core Java, Advanced Java, Hibernate, Spring Boot, microservices is my part. This part I am going to take. I am going to take classes for these concepts. By the way, myself is Nagoor Babu, is one of the founder of Durgasoft. Okay. Now, core Java, if you take now, inside the core Java, what content here I'm going to take? I'm going to cover. If you understand it, just one time I'm going to take it now. Maybe people may call it as a core Java, or people may call it as what their J2SE or Java SE, whatever it may be. Inside the core Java, what topics here I'm going to cover. Just one time, if you talk about this total content here, total. And one more point I'm telling to you guys, just 1 minute now. If I have any queries about my classes, if you want to get details of my classes here, just 1 minute, I'll give some single point of context. People are asking to me, sir, what is the how we are going to communicate like this? Not just give a minute of time. I'll give. Right, sir. Now just 1 minute, guys. And then if you want to communicate with me, or if you want to contact with me, or if you want to get details about my course now, so I'm going to give one admin person here. Then he is a Hemant actually. Hemant is a person, but contact number is what there. WhatsApp number. Right, sir. WhatsApp number. What should be the WhatsApp number here? For example, 7386095 622. Yeah, right, sir. Now just we can use this. Okay, use this number. Then where the contact person is what there? Hemant. Hemant number it is. Any queries about my classes? No. Just you can ask to him. He will give reply for it. Might be anything about my classes? No. Able to give reply for it? No. Just you can utilize this. It's okay, sir. Good. Now let's move on to the point here. Then full stack Java, the content here, what I'm going to be covered. In a core Java, what topics here I'm going to be covered. Just I want to list out all the topics now. After completion of the review of all the concepts now, I'm able to clarify whatever the doubts you're having. I'm able to clarify all of your doubts. Okay. Now inside this core Java, the very first topic here I'm going to be covered is like what their introduction part. Inside this introduction part, we are going to see what is Java, what is the purpose of the Java, for what purpose we are learning the Java, what are the differences between Java and the C++, why we are coming for Java over C++, this kind of concepts here we are going to understand. Okay, now this introduction part is a basic theoretical content only I am going to be covered. I am going to be covered the theoretical concepts inside this core Java. Understand it clearly. Not mandatory for everybody. Those who are completely new, those who want to know the C, those who want to see the differences between C++ and Java, then they can understand it clearly. But anyway, we are going to see that. Next one is steps to prepare first Java application. Steps to prepare first Java application. Here I am going to show how to download Java software from internet, how to install Java software in our computer, how to provide Java setups in our system. After that, how to prepare Java program, how to save Java file, how to compile Java file, and how to execute Java file. All the concepts we are going to understand. If we don't know anything about Java, if you're not aware about anything about Java, then easily we can easily you can understand how to prepare first program inside the Java by using the steps to prepare first Java application. This is point number 2. Now next one is like what there language fundamentals. Language fundamentals. In this topic, I'm going to cover if conditions, switch programming constructor, switch cases, loops, for loop, while loop, and do while loop. After completion of these transfer statements like what the break statement, continue statement, and so on and so on and so on. All the fundamentals, all the logic prepared, logic related programs we are going to prepare inside like what their language fundamentals. Right, sir. How to prepare if conditions, how to prepare if else else if ladder, switch programming construct, break statements, and before this identifiers and tokens. Next one is what the literals. What is a literal? After that, new number systems, binary number system, octal number system, hexadecimal number system, and so on and so on. All this content here we are going to understand inside like what their language fundamentals. This is one point. After this, the most important topic is like what there oops object orientation. If you want to give stars there we can give 100 stars here inside this now. Actual this is the starting point of the Java, starting point of core Java. Actually, these three topics are normal basic concepts only, very basic concepts only. No need to think much about them. But object orientation is the starting point of the core Java. In general, everybody in outside of Durgasoft also 1 or 2 days of time people may spend time on this one, then directly people are going to start directly object orientation every trainer. Okay, but no need to worry for it. If you have already awareness on these programming languages, at least some C basics of C, if you know, directly you can start from what their object orientation, the topic onwards here we are going to start. Okay, all right, sir. Now anyway, oops, object orientation. Inside this object orientation, what we are going to see there, how to declare classes, how to declare interfaces, abstract classes. Then after completion of this, how to declare variables, methods. What is a variable? What is a method? How to create an object for a class. Then after creating objects, what is a constructor? Then how many types of objects, immutable objects and mutable objects. Object creation process. After completion of this, next one is what there? This keyword, super keyword. static keyword, final keyword, main method. Next after that, encapsulation, abstraction, inheritance, single inheritance, multiple inheritance. How we are able to achieve this single inheritance and multiple inheritance, multi-level inheritance, hybrid inheritance, hierarchical inheritance. After that, associations, one-to-one association, one-to-many association, many-to-one association, many-to-many association. After that, polymorphism, static polymorphism, dynamic polymorphism, overloading, overriding, and so on and so on and so on. So many topics you are going to understand right from object orientation onwards. Oops, onwards here we are going to understand all these concepts now. So this is very very important, and this is the starting point, the real starting point of the Java from this object orientation only. If you are strong in object orientation, automatically you are going to be strong in core Java. Once you are strong in core Java, you are going to be strong in total Java world, total Java. You are going to be strong in what there Java. So how much you are going to learn in object orientation, the same thing, that much of confidence we are able to get in our Java career. So because of that reason, don't neglect this object orientation. It's very very important content here. So in fact, I'm going to cover more and more content inside this object orientation. We'll get more and more information on this object orientation. Right, sir. It's okay, fine. After this, after completion of this object orientation here, after understanding this object orientation, the next topic here we are going to understand it is like what there, wrapper classes. Guys, now just one statement I'm going to specify now at present here regarding these wrapper classes. Later I will talk about it now. The point is what there, to convert the data from primitive type to objective type and objective type to primitive type. Guys, you know already the primitive data types now. Guys, now can you please give answer for my question now? Do you aware about primitive data types? In a questions box, please type that primitive data types now. Do you know the primitive data types? Tell me what are the various primitive data types in programming languages. We have questions box now. There we can type the answers. Tell me what are the primitive data types, guys? What are the primitive data types? Type in questions box. Yeah, the primitive data types are like what? Yeah, Spandana K, right, perfect. Into, char, float, double, byte, short, long. Thanks a lot, Spandana. Alright, now these are the primitive data types. To convert the data from primitive data type to the objective type and from objective type to the primitive data type, we are going to have like what their wrapper classes. That's the simple purpose of the wrapper classes here we are going to use. It's okay, fine. After completion of these wrapper classes, now then what next one here we are going to understand inner classes is the next topic. Inner classes. Guys, I'm going to ask one question to you now. Try to answer for it now. Is it possible to write a for loop inside another loop? Now tell me. Say yes or no. You have questions box here. Is it possible to write a for loop inside another for loop? Come on, guys. Give response in the questions box. You have already questions box there. There. Type it. Is it possible to write a loop inside another loop? Yes or no? Is it possible to write a loop inside another loop? Type in questions box, guys. For loop inside another for loop. Yes, we can write it. We can write a for loop inside another for loop. Yes, we are able to write a for loop inside another for loop. That's okay, fine. Similarly, we are able to write a class in another class. We are able to write a class inside another class. Writing a class inside another class, writing one class inside another class, then it is called what their inner class. Writing a class in another class, that is called as what their inner class. Spandana, thank you. So we are able to write a class inside another class. But how many types of inner class are available? Writing a class inside another class is called as what their inner class. Right. So the overall study of inner classes you are going to understand inside this inner classes topic. How many types of inner classes are available? Four types of inner classes are available. Member inner class, static inner class, method local inner class, anonymous inner classes. So all these inner classes you are going to understand effectively inside this inner classes topic. This is another content here we have to understand. Next one is packages. Guys, any idea what is package? Guys, now just today I'm giving overview of all the concepts now. Then at the end, I'm able to give one surprise, guys. To all of you, there is a surprise at the end of the class. Now I'm able to give one announcement about this surprise now. But first of all, understand it now. What is a package? What you are understanding about the package? What you are understanding about the package? Right, any idea? Type in questions box, guys. All of you are having questions box there. Can you type it? What is a package? What's your understanding package? No. Yeah, don't worry. If you're not aware about package, no, it's okay. Then I'll give definition here. Package is the collection of classes and interfaces. Package is a collection of classes and interfaces as a single unit. Package is a collection of classes and interfaces as a single unit. Okay, fine. But here, how to declare a package, how to keep classes and interfaces inside the package, how to import a package into the Java program by using import statement, how we are able to access the content of these packages, no, that everything we are going to understand inside like what the packages topic. That's enough. This is about packages, no. It's also one of the topic. No? Then after this, after completion of this, string operations. String operations. Now strings in Java, how we are going to represent strings, what are the various operations here we are going to understand, everything we are going to be understand inside like what the string operations. Guys, I'm asking one basic question to all of you now, try to answer for it. Can you tell me what is a string? What is a string? Any idea? In the questions box, please type it now. What is a string? Any idea of the string? What is a string? Yeah, Komal. What is a string? Yeah, it's okay, don't worry. People are giving some responses, no. The collection of characters. A string is what? Their collection of characters. String is the collection of characters or group of characters. Once again, thank you, Spandana. Right, collection of characters and group of characters. That is called as what? There a string. String. Okay, fine. But some string operations are available in general. Finding the length of the string length, and converting lowercase letters to the uppercase letters, converting uppercase letters to the lowercase letters, concatenation operation, concatenation operation. After this concatenation, trim operation, removing spaces before the string, removing spaces after the string, trim operations. No. Then after this, substring, finding the substring, and so on and so on. So many operations are available. All these operations we are going to understand inside like what their string operations. Inside the string operations here we are going to provide all the operations related to the string. In Java, string is a predefined class. String is not a primitive data type inside the Java. In Java, string is not a primitive data type. In Java, string is a class. Inside the class, so many methods are available. We are going to understand all these methods inside the string class. Not only that, along with the string class, now you are going to understand string buffer. You are going to understand what is the string buffer, string builder, and string tokenizer. Inside the string operations, nearly 4 topics you are going to understand: string buffer, string builder, string tokenizer. All the information here we are going to understand inside the string operations directly. That's okay, fine. After this, after completion of the string operations, the next topic is like what there, guys. Then another important one. And before this, out of all these topics now, the next important topic is what there, string operations. If you want to give stars there we can give 25 number of stars. Definitely, string operation is one of the important topic. There is a scope. There is a lot of scope to ask more and more number of questions from this string content here. String operations, 25 stars I am able to provide. Next one is another important topic is what there, exception handling. If you want to give stars there, nearly we can give 50 stars for it. For exception handling, if you want to give stars there, then 50 stars here we can provide. Here 100 stars if you provide, no, but here we can provide what there, 50 stars. Understand it now. Exception handling, 50 number of stars here we are able to provide. Okay, clear? Right, sir. Exception handling. Guys, now here we have to understand what is an exception. What is the problem with exception? What problems can we are able to get with these exceptions? How we are able to resolve these exceptions? So all the things here we are going to understand inside this exception handling. Now I'm asking one question to you. Now try to answer for it. One simple question. For example, guys, now answer for my questions. Now, for example, you are watching a movie. Movie was started. You are watching a movie. Movie was started. All of sudden, all of sudden, movie was stopped. All of sudden, movie was stopped. If you inquire about it, why that movie was stopped there, then theater people have given information to us. Theater people have given information to us like what? There was a power failure in the theater. Power failure is happened actually. When power failure was happened, automatically the movie was stopped. Okay, then you waited nearly 5 minutes of time, 10 minutes of time, 15 minutes of time. up to half an hour time you waited inside the theater, but no movie was not played. So what is your next reaction? What is your next moment? How you are going to do immediately? Tell me guys, I'm asking this question to you. If movie was not played even after half an hour of waiting time, what is your next moment? What is your next step now? Definitely you are going to damage the theater or not? You are going to break down the screen, you are going to break down the chairs or not? Yes sir, just in general. If movie was not played, already theater management, theater people have collected money from you, have taken money from you, but they have not played the complete movie. In the middle, that movie was struck, but movie was not continued, movie was not played. Immediately, we waited up to the sufficient time, half an hour time we waited there, but theater people are not responded for it. Immediately, you are going to damage the theater or not? If it is the case now, okay. If theater people wants to avoid this type of damages, what they have to do? What they have to do? They have to maintain a power backup system. They have to manage a power backup system. Okay, what that power backup system is able to do? When power failure is happened, whenever the power failure is happened, immediately in the next minute the power backup system, inverter or maybe generator, whatever it may be, power backup system must be on. Power backup system will provide power to the theater continuously. Continuous power they are able to provide. When they are providing continuous power, automatically the movie is going to be executed without having any interruption. Movie was played without having any interruption. Guys, observe carefully. Okay. So now in this scenario, I want to compare with Java programming. Observe carefully. Running a movie is nothing but running Java program. Power failure is an unexpected one. Power failure is a happen in the movie, in the sense, in the theater, in the sense, unexpected event. That unexpected event, power failure is an unexpected event. That is nothing but what there an exception inside our Java program execution. When Java program is executed, if you have any unexpected event, automatically the program execution will be terminated. So movie was stopped for half an hour of time, means that program execution is terminated. Program execution is terminated abnormally. So this is called as what there abnormal termination. Abnormal termination. When abnormal terminations are happen in the movie also, when abnormal terminations happen, automatically all audience are damage the theater. All the audience may damage the theater. Similarly, inside this what happen when a program is terminated abnormally, so many serious problems here we are able to get. What serious problems here we are able to get now? Maybe we can understand it now. The local operating system may be crashed out. Local operating system may be crashed out. Not only that, local operating system, maybe if it is a server side program, server may be down. If it is a database related program, the database may be down. If it is a server side program, server may be down. So many serious problems here we are able to get if it is an abnormal termination to the application. So to overcome this problem, what Java developers have to do? Java developers must provide a set of mechanisms to handle these situations. That set of mechanisms are called as what their exception handling mechanisms. Exception handling mechanism. That's the meaning of this exception. Exception is an unexpected event, causes abnormal termination to the program, which leads to serious problems like operating system crashed out and a network may be hanged out, server may be down, database may be collapsed in the database related applications, and so on and so on and so on. So many problems here we are able to get. To overcome these problems, we are going to handle the exceptions properly. To handle the exceptions properly, where we are going to use what their exception handling mechanisms. In exception handling mechanisms, what topics here we are going to understand? So many topics are available. Introduction of the exceptions, exception handling mechanisms. What is throw keyword? What is throws keyword? What is try catch finally? How to declare try catch finally? What is try and how to use the try? What is catch and how to use that catch? What is finally and how to use that finally? After completion of this one, user defined exceptions, custom exceptions. All these points here we are able to understand clearly inside this exception handling. This is also one of the important topic inside the core Java. If you want to give number of stars, no, for exception handling, we have to give 50 stars there directly. Right, sir. Next one is after this multi-threading. This is also one of the important topic inside the core Java. Then if you want to give stars there we have to give 50 stars again. Multi-threading. Guys, now first of all understand it. What is a thread? Thread is nothing, sir. Thread is very simple. It is a flow of execution. Guys, now observe carefully. What is a thread actually? Thread is a flow of execution to perform a particular task. Thread is a flow of execution to execute a particular part. Guys, now one simple example, now try to understand it clearly. I have one electric wire. I have one electric wire. In that electric wire, randomly I'm providing some bulbs. Some random locations I provided some bulbs in the electric wire. I insert this electric wire into the socket and I switched on the socket. Automatically, power is passing through the wire. When power is passing to a particular bulb, the state of the bulb is glow. When power is coming to the next bulb, bulb state is what their glow. When power is coming to the third bulb, then the bulb state is what their glow. As long as the power is passing through that wire, automatically all the bulbs are in a glow mode. Understand it clearly. Now in this example, what I am telling to you, I am asking one question to you. Now try to answer for it. Is it possible to see the bulbs and their action? Is it possible to see the bulbs? Yes, definitely bulbs are visible to us. We can see that bulbs. Guys, all of you are getting my point, what I am telling there. Is it possible to see the bulbs on electric wire? Yes, we can see that. We can see that. What we are able to see, their on mode and off mode. Their on mode and off mode. On mode is a glow mode. Off mode is what their dull mode, not in glow mode. That we are able to see. Okay, good. Is it possible to see the electric wire? Yes, definitely we are able to see that electric wire. Nice, that's okay. But now my next question is what? Is it possible to see the power which is passing through the wire? Is it possible to see the power which is passing through the wire? Now tell me guys, all of you. In the questions box, please respond to me. Is it possible to see the electric wire? Is it possible to see the electric wire? Yes. Is it possible to see the bulbs? Yes. But is it possible to see the power which is passing through the wire? Right. Sveta, no. Spandana, no. Come on, guys. Everybody, respond for me. No. Lakshmi Narayana, no. Right, sir. No, not possible to see the electricity through the wire. Not possible to see the power inside the wire. Yes, sir. Got it or not? Right. Exactly. That power or electricity which is passing through the wire is nothing but thread in Java environment. Now here, electric wire and bulbs are nothing but Java program and instructions. Okay. When electricity is coming to a particular bulb, automatically the bulb is on mode. Similarly, when flow of execution is coming to the Java program, when flow of execution is coming to a particular line of code, that line will be executed and its output will be generated. When flow of execution is coming to the next line, that line will be executed, that line will be executed, that line will be executed, and automatically the result here we are able to see. So when we execute the program, internally one flow of execution is coming to our program. That flow of execution is executing intersection by intersection, and finally that intersection by intersection execution is providing some output to us now. Right, sir. Now inside this, that internal flow of execution is called a thread. Internal flow of execution to perform a particular program execution is what there is a thread. That's okay, guys. Clear. But inside this multi-threading, what we are going to understand, right, sir? Now more than one thread. How we are able to create a thread? How is it possible to create more than one thread? How do we execute that more than one thread at a time now? Then after completion of this, synchronization is one of the topic. Thread life cycle is another topic. Okay. Then synchronization is another topic. Right, sir. And inter-thread communication. If more than one thread is executing, how we are going to establish communication between more than one thread? So all these things we are going to understand inside, like what there, multi-threading. Multi-threading is the most confusing topic, but we are going to use that multi-threading in a very effective manner in the future also. And moreover, in all the future technologies, multi-threading is an internal concept. For example, in server side application, if you take any website now tell me guys, Amazon.com is available. All of you understand it. Amazon.com. For Amazon.com, how many requests are available at a time now? Now tell me. Now just give a count. How many requests are available for Amazon.com at a time? Or Facebook.com is available. How many requests are coming to this Facebook.com at a time now? Right, sir. Now tell me, how many requests are available for Facebook.com at a time? Right, billions and millions of requests are coming at a time or not? But how these requests are processed here? How the requests are processed now? A simple analysis. For every request, a separate thread will be created. For every request, a separate flow will be created. So automatically that all the threads are going to be executed. By the execution of all the threads, no, by the execution of all the threads, automatically that multiple requests are going to be processed. So for every request, a separate thread will be created. For Amazon.com also, 1 lakh number of customers are available at a time. 1 lakh number of requests are submitted at a time. So 1 lakh number of threads are created at server side application. That 1 lakh number of threads are executing that server side application completely, and 1 lakh number of threads are giving the responses clearly to the respective client. So here more than one thread is executed, more than one thread is evolved, more than one thread is performing their task. So parallel execution is going on. Automatically multi execution time is going to be reduced. Performance of the applications are also be increased. So more than one thread execution is nothing but what they're multi-threading. So Java allows this multi-threading topic. Java is able to allow multi-threading topic. So because of that reason, Java is what their multi-threaded programming language. But again, we are going to understand complete information of this multi-threading in the future, but not immediately. Right, sir. After completion of this multi-threading, next one is what there? IO streams. IO streams is the next topic. And if you want to give stars for this IO streams, no, just here we can give the 25 number of stars on, not all the stars, no, just to 25 number of stars here we have to provide for IO streams. Guys, now first of all, tell me what is a stream? What you are understanding about the stream? What is a stream? Right, sir. Right. Now passing continuous data. Collection of characters, string manipulation activities. It's okay, fine. Right. So Lakshmana, right? Polarov, right, correct. Now anyway, I'm giving some definition to you now, but don't worry for it. I'm going to give a small definition to you now. Understand it clearly. Stream is a channel or medium which allows the data in continuous flow from input devices to the Java program and from Java program to the output devices. That's it. Come again. What is a stream now? Stream is a channel or medium which allows the data in continuous flow from input devices to the Java program and from Java program to the output devices. But before this stream and all these things, just I'm asking one question to you. Try to answer for it. Guys, now observe carefully. In general, every house is having some water tank or not? Guys, now answer for it. In general, in every house, water tank is available or not? There is a water tank or not in every house? Definitely. Definitely, in every house, water tanks are available. It's clear, especially if you go to the apartments nowadays in the cities. No, at the top of the apartment, top of the house, there is a water tank. Clear. How water is coming to the water tanks? Of now, tell me. How water is coming to the water tank? In general, how water is coming to the water tank? First of all, water is coming to the municipal water pipeline. Water is coming to the municipal water pipeline. Then after that, by using a motor, we can dump that water from municipal water pipeline to the top water tank. At the top of the house, water tank is available now. Motor is available. Motor will dump the water from municipal water pipeline to the water tank. Once the water is available at water tank now, then we can dispatch that water to the various locations inside the house. Maybe one pipe is provided to provide the water at the kitchen room. Another pipe is provided to the washroom to transfer the water. Another pipe is provided to the bedroom to transfer the water. Understand it clearly. So water is dispatched to the various locations in our house through the pipe now. Okay. Observe carefully. In this scenario, what I am telling there, water tank is a Java program. Municipal water pipeline is an input device, and kitchen room is what there an output device. First of all, data will be generated from input device. The data will come to the Java program in a continuous flow, in a stream, in a pipe, in a water pipe. The water is coming continuous flow into the water tank. Then whenever we require water at a kitchen room, automatically water tank will send some part of the data to the kitchen room through the pipe. Then we are able to utilize that water for our requirement. Now the point is what there in this scenario, Water tank is a Java program, but the pipe what we have used to transfer the water from municipal water pipeline to the water tank, and from water tank to the various locations in our house, that pipe scale we have used, water pipe scale we have used. That water pipe is nothing but what there is a stream. Water pipe is nothing but what there is stream. If you take that water tank is a Java program, then water pipe is acting as what there is stream, which allows the data in the continuous flow from input devices to the Java program, and from Java program to the output devices. So this is exactly the meaning of like what there stream. It's okay, fine. How many types of streams are available? Byte oriented streams are available, character oriented streams are available, input stream is available, output stream is available, reader is available, writer is available. After completion of this file class, that means like then after that file operations are available, file input stream, file output stream, file reader, file writer, all the things, after completion of this serialization and deserialization, then after that externalization topic here we are understanding. So all these so many topics you are going to understand inside like what there IO streams that we are going to see in the future content here. Right, so then after this, after completion of this point here, networking guys, now this is a chatting application, but this is what they're outdated. I will give video support only, no need to understand this networking topic. And similarly RMA topic, this is also a distributed application, this also be outdated, just I will provide like what their video support. My previous batch videos are available for these two topics. I will discuss, I will give these two topics as a video support now. Right, then after this arrays topic here we are going to understand arrays. Guys, any of you aware about it? What is an array? What is an array? What it is able to represent? Any of you aware about it? No. What is an array? Yes, definitely. Array is able to store more than one element. Array is able to store more than one element, handling more than one iteration. Collection of data in a continuous manner. That's perfect. Yes, perfect collection of data in a continuous manner. Right, sir. Array is a data type which is able to store more than one element, more than one item. Okay, clear. Single dimensional arrays are available, multi-dimensional arrays are available. How we are going to handle the single dimensional array, how we are going to handle multi-dimensional array, all the things you are going to understand inside this arrays topic. At the end of the arrays, we are going to understand anonymous arrays topic. Anonymous arrays, nameless arrays are available, that we are going to understand. Okay, good. After this arrays content, the next important topic is what there collection framework. The most important topic. Now if you want to give stars for this topic, no, there we can give 100 stars. 100 stars here we can give that. This is very important topic. How much importance is available for object orientation? Same type of importance is available for what their collection framework. So without having any second thoughts, you are going to understand it clearly. So object orientation and collection framework, these two are very important topics. So 100 stars if you want to give, then we can give 100 stars for it. Collection framework. So what it is able to store? Collection framework is nothing but data structures, sir. Data structures inside the Java. Data structures inside the Java. Like a stack, lists are available, sets are available, maps are available, trees are available, graphs are available. Like array list is available, linked list is available. Then after completion of this, linked list and array list, vector is available. Then sets are available, hash set, linked hash set is available. After this, sorted set, navigable set, and a tree set. After completion of this, maps are available. Like what maps care, hash map is available, hash table is available, and so on and so on. So many things. So the total data structures part we are going to maintain inside what their collection framework. We are going to see very good content inside the collection framework as well as in like what their object orientation. That here we are going to understand it. Next one is after this. Guys, one more thing I'm telling there, some other topics are available. You may not understand other topics immediately. Just I'm going to give list of these topics now. Later on, we are going to when we move on to the concepts now, original concepts now, there we are going to discuss there. But some topics I'm going to list out here. Now try to understand it clearly. But from this point onwards, you may not understand any topic immediately. In the future, we are going to understand effectively. Generics is one of the topics, sir. Next one is what there reflection API, another topic. Next one is what there internationalization. Another topic, reflection API, internationalization. Then after this, regular expressions. Then after that, JVM architecture. Guys, now can you tell me what is JVM actually? What is JVM? Guys, can you tell me what is JVM? Everybody might be aware about it, no? What is JVM? Java Virtual Machine. Lakshmi Narayana. Spandana. Right. Java Virtual Machine. Java Virtual Machine. Who is the executor of the Java programs? Who is executing Java program? No, JVM. So its architecture. What is available inside the JVM? Everything here we are going to understand. Right, sir. No need to worry for it. So many concepts we are going to understand inside the JVM. JVM architecture is one of the content. After completion of this JVM architecture, there we are going to understand like what there. Regular expressions are okay. Fine. Internationalization, reflection API, annotations. Annotations I have not listed here. Now here we are going to understand it. Annotations is another topic. After completion of this annotations topic, no. The next one is like what there. Java 8 version features. I think one or two topics may be missed out here, but don't worry for it now. When we move on to the concepts here, originally there I'm going to give that all the concepts. No need to worry for it. Java version Java 8 version features. In Java 8 version, mainly we are going to put focus on Lambda expressions and stream API. Lambda expressions, functional interfaces, and Lambda expressions, stream API. Like this, so many concepts are available. All the things here we are going to understand. After that, Java 9 version features here we are going to understand. 9 version features. After completion of the Java 9 version features, no, the next one is what there, Java 10, comma 11, comma 12, comma and so on and so on and so on. Java 24 version features. Up to Java 24 version features, we are going to understand effectively. Right, so up to the latest version, the Java 24 version is what the latest version. Up to that here we are going to understand. So overall, these are the various topics here we are going to understand inside this. Now, after this, if you want to give stars for it, no, the Java 8 version, here we have to give the star scale. 50 star scale we are able to provide for Java 8 version here. Okay, guys, all of you understand it clearly. Introduction part, steps to prepare first Java application, language fundamentals, hoops, wrapper classes, inner classes, packages, string operations, exception handling, multi-threading, avosims, networking, RMI, arrays, collection framework, generics, reflection API, internationalization, regular expressions, JVM architecture, annotations, Java 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and so on, 24 version features. Up to the latest version, here we are able to have all the content here. That's it. Now this is full stack Java. Now inside this core Java, they are the concepts here I'm going to be covered. Now, okay. Guys, now this is the total, the syllabus of this core Java, what I'm going to be covered. But all the points explanation I'm not giving, no, just required points only I've given there. Why? Because as per our understanding, I've given that required concepts introduction part I've given, but remaining concepts anyway, I'm going to discuss about this content clearly. No need to worry for it. Right, sir. Now let's move on to the advantage of these courses, guys. In the demo class, one time I need to talk at least some points to you. Now observe carefully. Everybody, understand it now. If you register for this course, you will get recordings. Recordings. Recordings will be provided. Every class recordings will be provided. Every class recording will be provided. Videos. Every class video will be provided. Every class is being recorded. No, every class video will be provided to everybody up to 1 year of time. Of course, more than 1 year of time. Right, sir. My people are not going to delete the videos, no, once they are uploaded. So we are able to get it up to 1 year of time. Videos here we are able to get. This is the main advantage of this content here. Next one is class notes access will be provided. Whatever the notes I am typing, no, every classroom notes I am able to provide to you. Definitely, I am going to type each and every point inside the document, sir. That every class notes will be provided to you. Okay, so that you are able to get advantage of this. And if you want to speed up my classes there, if you want to understand my classes a bit fast manner, if you want to move forward even when compared with me, so what I will provide there, previous batch videos also provided, previous batch videos also provided. I'll provide previous batch videos also. One previous batch videos also I'm able to provide. So many batches videos are available of me. I'm able to provide one latest previous batch videos also I'm able to provide. So that either you can study in your own way or we can attend these classes here. It's okay, no problem. Current class videos and previous batch videos also here we are able to provide. Okay, right. So now the other things here we are understanding now. Next one is what there. If you want to understand timings now, timings. Now the class timing would be like what there, 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. is a slot, official timing for core Java. Okay, now observe carefully, all of you know, one or two topics I will take at 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. also. Actual timing for our classes were there 7 to 8. One or two topics I will take, I will cover at 6 to 7 also, along with 7 to 8 o'clock. Remember it. Mainly 2 to 3 topics I want to cover there at 6 to 7. Why? Because my intention is what there. These first three topics, sir. First three topics I want to cover at 6 o'clock. I want to start directly from oops onwards. Why? Because it is the starting point of the Java. Directly I want to start Java. But these theoretical concepts I want to be covered at 6 to 7. But these three are not mandatory. They are optional. But better to, if it is better to attend for these classes also. Actual content I will start from oops onwards. Okay, then tomorrow onwards directly I will start object orientation. But one or two first two topics I will take at what time there, 6 to 7. I'll give the timing also on which date onwards I'm going to take that 6 to 7. I'll take it in the future. I will take at 6 to 7 also in future. Okay, right, sir. Then working days now, Monday to Saturday we have classes. Monday to Saturday classes are existed. Okay, if the content is in a lagging, then I will conduct the classes in Sundays also as per the requirement, but not immediately. If the situation demands us, definitely I'll conduct the classes in what there, Sundays also. If the content is lagging, then I'll conduct the classes in on Sundays also as per the requirement, but not mandatory, but not immediately. Even in the middle of the object orientation, or maybe if I thought I want to cover some topics in Sundays, no, definitely I will take some classes on Sundays also, depending on our requirement. Okay, right, guys. Then anything else apart from this? Every content is okay. Anything else apart from this? Anything else apart from this? And one more thing here I'm telling to you guys, then if you have any doubt or if you want to talk with people are already asking to me, then how to register for the course, where I have to pay the payment. Yaar, I'm not at all related with the payments and all, no. Just better to talk with Hemant. He's available at in this number. All of you please take this number here. Everybody please take this number. Right, sir. Then after 8 o'clock, I will not go for your classes. Max, 6 to 7, 7 to 8. 7 to 8, I will take. Now, after 8 o'clock, I will stop our classes by 8 o'clock. No classes are going to be happen after 8 o'clock. No. Yes, sir. Max, 7 to 8 is the time for it. No. In the case, if I want to cover any other topic there at 6 to 7, I will take. No. Just one or two topics I will take at 6 to 7. Spandana ma'am, are you getting it clearly? Yeah, guys, then people are asking to me regarding this admission process. No, just please talk with him. I'm not related with this admission and all these things. No, why? Because the relation between you and me is only Java technology. Don't ask to me regarding this money related matters. No, money related matters that you can provide this. Wait, 10 minutes. Wait, just. Right, sir. Now, just anything, if you want to know anything about it, no. Yeah, then how many months the course is going to be available? Guys, I'm telling there it's a full stack Java course will be covered up to 6 to 7 months of time. It will take up to 6 to 7 months of time. Definitely in full stack Java, 6 to 7 months of time. Yeah, then definitely core Java. See, observe carefully. These courses, Java related courses are covered by me, and these two topics might be covered by some other trainers at the Durgasoft. Hari Om Paul. Hari Om Paul sir. Now understand it. No, these courses are by me, and UI technologies and React JS might be covered by some other trainer. Okay, right, sir. Now those who want to attend for this full stack Java, then you have to attend for two slots, so 6 to 7 and 7 to 8. Definitely. Now I'm starting this core Java. In the middle of the core Java, definitely I will start advanced Java at 6 o'clock only. In the middle of the advanced Java, when core Java is going to be complete, then I will start Hibernate. In the middle of the Hibernate, when advanced Java is complete, there I will start Spring Framework. So two courses parallel I am going to talk. But immediately I'm not going to start advanced Java. It may take some time. After completion of the concepts in core Java, after completion of some topics in core Java, then I will start with what the advanced Java. Definitely. Yeah. Duration for this course is minimum 3 months of time, sir. Minimum 3 months of time it will take the duration of the core Java. Sure. Yeah, one very good question from Polarao. All are moving to AI technologies and how this Java course will benefit for us. Yeah, it's very clear. Okay, for what purpose we are using AI technologies actually, AI tools or whatever it may be, for what purpose we are using? Data structures are not going to be covered. Collection framework I'm going to be covered. Meanwhile, in place of the data structures, collection framework will be covered. Okay. Hemant and Raman. Chandra Vasu. All right, sir. Now, the GitHub Copilot. Yeah, and then where I stopped it. No, right, right. AI technologies, AI tools are providing code, right? Whatever the code you record, that code is provided. Okay, but at least, we have to analyze that code before going to use that code in our project. At least we have to debug that code. At least we have to check the code. At least we need to have some knowledge in Java code. Without having Java knowledge, is it possible to copy and paste that code into our editor, into your IDE? Hmm? Definitely, knowledge is required. Even though AI tools are available, they are giving that code now, but at least knowledge is required on the technologies. Right, sir. Then if you're asking this question, I will ask one simple question, sir. Then very simple question, but I should not ask this, but I can ask this question there. Okay, not required. It may be in a different way. It's okay, no problem. So definitely we need to have knowledge on technologies. After that, I'm able to use that uh, programming Java code inside my applications now. Even though number of tools are available to generate the code, but that code is right code or not, that code is satisfying our application requirements or not, that digging is required here. So if you want to dig the code, definitely we require what is some awareness on the technologies. Right, thank you. Anything else, guys? Once again I'm telling there, now this is again and again people are asking to me. No, then separate project I'm not going to implement, but everything I'm going to prepare the programs on live programs all I'm going to provide. Depending on the topic, I'm going to take the program and I'm going to execute the program. Depending on the concepts, I'll prepare the programs now. Okay, understand it? But a live separate project I'm not going to do. Why? Because in my point of view, live project is a blender, right? The live projects are going on inside the companies only, not in training institutes, as per my knowledge. But small projects we are going to do. I'll take some requirement respective to the topic, then I'm able to prepare that. But live project, in the sense the topic is the concept itself is a blender. Actually, live projects are going inside companies only, not inside the training institutes. Okay, that's it. After this, how to apply for jobs? Then how to apply for jobs in the sense? Definitely, sir. So many job portals are available. There we can upload your resume. Then we are able to get calls. Yeah, so many options are available to apply for jobs. We are able to give some job assistance, not like guarantee, right? Will we be given any certificate after completion of the course? Definitely, Spandana. Durgasoft certificate you are able to get. Your course conduct certificate we are able to get. Right, sir. Definitely, Durgasoft certificate will be provided. Okay. Are sir, again and again people are asking to me, sir, this is the WhatsApp number, sir. Hemant is a concerned person. Just I will give that procedure to you how to register for the course now. Okay, talk with him. You are able to give some clarity. Then again, I'm telling that payment details don't ask to me. Then I'm your trainer, not like any business person like that. I'm your trainer. Just I'm a guide for you. That's it. Now just Java is going on in between you and me. So that don't ask me regarding this money and all these things. No, just admin persons are available for that. Then admin people will take care about it. Just reach out to this number. Reach out. Ask to Hemant. Hemant will give clarity on it. But myself is Java related questions, Java related answers I'm able to provide. SQL course in full stack Java. Oracle course. Okay, then better to know about this Oracle. Then how much Oracle is required? I will cover that Oracle part inside this what their advanced Java. Yeah, no problem, guys. Then if you are expecting Oracle backend, if you want to get it, no, then I will recommend. Don't worry. I will ask my team to include that Oracle. But as of now, it was not included. But if you require that, then we will include that. If it is like what the requirement we are able to provide, but actually how much Oracle knowledge is required, up to that I will cover inside this advanced Java. In advanced Java, JDBC topic is available. Java database connectivity, there I am going to be covered. How much knowledge is required on Oracle, that up to that I am able to cover. Okay, it's not the big issue, no. Then if you require that as a separate question, but I will include that optionally, but depending on the situation we are going to do. Nowadays Oracle or MySQL people are not interested for learning these courses now. That's the reason why even institutes also be not trying to conduct that courses. They're trying to remove that courses now. But how much knowledge is required? Part of the Java we are going to cover. That I'm able to give assurance. Okay. Anything else, guys? Shall we meet in tomorrow? Tomorrow at what time? Tomorrow at what time? Again, I'm telling that tomorrow at 7 o'clock only we have to attend for it. Not 6 a.m. sir, not tomorrow. 6 a.m. classes from what date onwards you are going to conduct, I will give information to you. But tomorrow at 7 o'clock only here we have to come. They don't get confusion, no. 7 to 8 only. One or two topics I will take at 6 to 7 also in future. Okay, not immediately. Tomorrow at 7 o'clock only. Tomorrow at 7 a.m. only. 7 to 8 a.m. only. But when I'm going to be covered, when I'm going to take the class at 6 o'clock, no, I'll give that time. Don't worry for it. I'll give that information inside the class. I'll give that information as per that you can attend for it. But as of now, the timing is what there 7 to 8 only. In the future, I will take the class at 6 o'clock, but I will give information there. What topic will be taught in tomorrow? No, whoops, I will start there. Basics of the whoops only. All right, within 1 or 2 days of time, I will start introduction part and all first three topics. Now, whoops onwards, I'll start directly tomorrow. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah. Then if you have any queries or if you want to talk with me regarding this Java while taking this course now, directly we can chat. Now we are typing the queries now, right? In the same way we can type the question now. Every minute I'm trying to watch your queries only questions box now. When I identified any question in the questions box, immediately I'm able to give reply. Right, in which way you are asking questions now, in the same way we can type the question now. Then continuously I'm able to watch your questions. Then immediately I'm able to give reply for it. Yeah, in the same questions box. In the go to webinar app, no questions box is available. There you can see. Okay. Right. Okay, guys. Shall we meet on tomorrow? Tomorrow at 7 o'clock we'll have the class. But when I'm going to take the class at 6 o'clock, I'll give intimation inside the 7 o'clock class now. Okay. As per that, you can attend for it. Yes, sir. Shall we meet in tomorrow? Right. Anyway, then the complete syllabus details and everything, our admin team, Hemant, will provide you. After completion of the class, you will get a mail from Durgasoft. There we are able to see the total syllabus and everything. Every content we are able to get it, guys. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you for attending this session. Tomorrow we'll meet at 7 o'clock. Without fail, try to attend for the class tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks a lot.